Well, howdy, folks. Scott here, review guys. So, pardon me for being away for a while. It's been a long time no see, I guess, is the most efficient way of saying it. And I am a little late to be talking about Smackdown, but I'm going to do it anyway. You might hear it in my voice that my voice is a little, I feel like it's a little, it's not quite where it should be. I kind of had the on again, off again, cruddy feeling, maybe just a common cold. I get a summer cold, maybe a little H1N1 sprinkled in there, it's just an epidemic, so let's not worry. So here we go. We're talking about Smackdown now, and I felt I needed to talk about it because it seems like something very significant happened, something that should really excite me, and I'm just not remembering what it is. But maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe I'll realize. So let's begin. The show begins exactly as I thought it would begin. I remember saying to myself, it would make a great opening to the first post-Jeff show, the first show after Jeff's release. It would be amazing if we could hear, the song. I'm not good at it. Dunka Dunka is how you spell it. If you're going to write it, if you're going to text it to a friend, you write Dunka Dunka. Anyway, I said it'd be great if everybody is fooled into believing that Jeff is coming back, and then I thought to myself, out comes CM Punk dressed as Jeff, mocking him. Wouldn't that be great? Well, it happened exactly as I thought it should, which on the one hand was gratifying, but on the other hand was a little disappointing, because I was like, guys, this is the best you can do? if I can come up with this and you can't. But nevertheless, Punk was he did his little thing that he's been doing. Out comes Matt Hardy. Now I think the Matt Hardy Punk thing is kind of a filler, waiting for the Undertaker return, which is supposed to happen tonight. Supposed to happen? I don't know. Let's watch the time. Tonight, meaning Smackdown. So anyway, Collie Finley versus Knox Kane. Speaking of Mike Knox, I've trimmed the beard. Can you tell? Can you see? I trimmed a good 2.5, 3 inches off. I know. And I pruned it. I'm very proud of it. And I'm going to be slowly trimming it back until I get to the real face. So I apologize to all of those of you who love the beard. And I should have saved the clippings and sold them because to the beard lovers. I still have time. We could get a really nice, nice-sized clipping off of that. Look at that. That's a good. Anyway, my love for Mike Knox continues because I like kind of the kind of evil genius thing they've got going. Even though I didn't really understand what he said about the vertebrae and something, and it didn't really make much sense, but I liked it. And yeah, he's just a powerhouse that's not. I just feel like a lot of the monster heels are a lot of kind of BS. Does that make sense? Kali, Umanga, Big Daddy V, there was just something that made me roll my eyes. They weren't just big guys who came out and got the job done. They were things, But Knox doesn't have the thing element going for him. So I like it. I don't know. He's my favorite monster heel. Maybe of all time, but I don't know very many monster heels. Anyway, so but anyway, Mike Knox gets hit with a shillelagh pin, which is what all good monster heels do. Maybe I should wait until he wins before I compliment. Okay, then backstage, the whole deal with Maria and Melina and Dolph Ziggler is it's very exciting to me, because it's kind of like, to me it's equivalent to like the second coming of Dawson's Creek, which is a big deal for me. I'm waiting for the reunion show so bad. No, but this is big stuff, because is Dolph actually seeing other women? Is Maria blind to his flaws? Is Melina overreacting? Is this going to start a big fight that's going to turn somebody heel? Lord, I hope not. But we'll have to see what happens there. Oh, and then later in the night, R-Truth comes out doing his little skip. I like when he skips. It's like a slow skip that makes it cool. Because when I skip, you know, nothing cool, but the R-Truth skip is... Anyway, so he starts singing a song. He gets to the ring. Out comes Drew McIntyre again, who knocks what's his name down, R-Truth down, and he says, "I hate to spoil your little party." And this is the second week in a row that he spoiled our little party. he just so he's apparently going to keep spoiling parties until he gets recognized for what he is. I mean, I'll recognize you, all right, if you'll stop hurting people. You're a great superstar. Is that all you want, Drew? I think I did the trick. I think I just saved the day. But we'll see him again. And Drew McIntyre just really is extraordinarily familiar looking. I know he's been around, but I don't know. I know there's something... okay. Divas match, I didn't really pay attention because I don't find that... You know, people say that TNA, the Knockouts tag team knockouts, they're like, God, WWE would never do this. And I'm like, good. I don't really care if there's a diva tag division. What? So then Matt Hardy, CM Punk, Undertaker returns. Now, that was that. And but there was something else big that happened, something that should excite me greatly. Let me try to think of what that could have been. I just really don't know.
Now listen, this ain't no pay-per-view. Come on, open your eyes and see. Now get up.
Thank you. And we'll slowly fade that out. Yes, it's true. John Morrison won Intercontinental Gold, and that... which excited me greatly. I thought it was a very good match. But one thing that... Ray looked good. I'd heard that there was a possibility that they might kind of boot him out with making him look bad because they're upset with him. Didn't happen. So, although I feel like Morrison is still... Same kind of feeling I had when MVP re-won the... when MVP turned face and won the U.S. Championship, because I just kind of felt like we were above that level. You know, I feel like IC is here, and then the world title is up here. And I felt that Morrison and MVP were both in the gray area between those two, but I'm still happy. And if you saw our channel design, I made a very nice wallpaper that we could enjoy. Now, really quickly, it's almost time for me to send off my my care package. Now, this is the box that I'm... Oh, there's a little thing in there. This is the box I'm going to send it off in. All right? Here's what I'm giving Chris. First of all, I'm going to put all of your sentiments in there from the other video. He's going to be getting this little John Morrison Build and Brawl figure, a little tiny John Morrison. Everybody could enjoy one of those. Ooh, this is good. You ready? He's going to be getting a bottle of JR's barbecue sauce. Is that not exciting? Look at that, my goodness. Now, you would think that that was enough. You would say, my goodness. But I did one better. I got framed for him a picture of his two favorite WWE superstars. Now, these two he adored. Every week would tune in to see what they would be up to next. They would come on the screen, his eyes would light up. I never quite understood his fascination with them, but nevertheless, I thought it would be nice to get, frame a nice picture of of them. And if you follow the review, guys, you obviously know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about Randy Orton's thighs. I got a nice framed picture of Randy Orton's thighs for Chris. So we'll put that in there, and we'll see if he responds even. I would just take, what's up with Randy Orton's thighs? If you could texted me, that's all I would hope for. But anyway, that's that. I can't wait for Bob Barker to host Raw tomorrow night. Happy Labor Day, everybody. If anybody gets a chance to watch the Jerry Lewis telethon, at least watch it, because it's a part of Americana that is gone forever. I'm afraid, almost. But I might even donate $1 or $2 to Jerry. I did years ago, but he kept sending me these things. Hey, you wanna?
Lady, want some donate money, Feigen, Schleigen, Bargain?
Anyway, I have a lot of respect for Jerry Lewis, and I have a great Jerry Lewis story that I will have to tell you at some point, but I don't have time now. But we thank you for watching. Good luck. Goodbye.